Woohoo! Here we are again. And Pumpkin is being nice and patient. Yeah.
Not.
No, maybe not. Never mind. Let's... Oh,
He's got a tennis ball now.
Pumpkin's ball is rolling. Yes, let's see who is here. Ooh, magnificent. I finished this challenge a few days ago and it was pretty fun. I'm curious how others would do it.
Nice.
Lacho is back. Joshua is here. And Andy is here. Yes. If you don't know, share the old screen. We are from Scrimba. This is a place you can come to learn how to code. Yes, it's very nice. And every week on Scrimba, we have something called, if I can find it, the weekly Web Dev Challenge. Yeah, that's right. And the latest one is this. It's a magic 8 ball. And what we're going to try to produce is this bad boy. Yeah. And when you press the button, you get different advice. Should be good. And then people who solve this, their solution goes on here. Yeah. And then we have a vote for the winner. Loads of people have done it. Look at all these. There's actually more than this. I need to add them. Yeah,
wow.
Pretty.
That's very nice.
Amazing.
That's really good.
Totally. So, that's that. Who else has arrived? Ooh, yes. Ernest is here. And so is Stephen. We do, as Lacho has already started, a little thing here on our live streams. And that is, if you are new, please put a rabbit in the chat. And if you have been before, please put a tiger.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's our tradition, and you can see that some people already posted.
Great news. Yeah.
It's always tigers that post it, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I guess it would be. Yes. So that's that. Let me know if you're a bunny or a tiger.
Yes.
Excited to find out. Hello, Ernest. I've already said hello to Ernest. Yes, I have.
I think so.
And Stephen.
Yes.
I'm Rich. Oh no, Rika with the H. Hello. Have fun in your stream. Thank you.
Hey.
I hope I will. Yes. Tiger. Stephen Henry says elbow cough, which I now know it means it's a celebration. I found out recently. A double tiger.
A double tiger.
Yeah. Ooh. Joshua and Dax are new.
Ah, welcome. Hello.
Yes. Andy's a tiger.
She's Leanne, and I'm Michael, and Pumpkin is off the screen.
He is. He's a cat.
Yes.
Yes. Andy's a tiger. So is Babylon. Ernest, Gerald, Kay is a rabbit. Big Chief is a rabbit. Dead Soul is a triple tiger.
Oh.
And Agashua is a rabbit. And then Tiger, Ryan, Trish, rabbit. Anyway, let's start coding.
Yeah.
I have made a plan. You'll be pleased to know.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Is it one of the usual ones? Finish the challenge.
Yes. Here it is.
Yep, just as I thought.
I can't see. Oh no, it's here. Zoom in.
All right.
It's a bit.
You can actually zoom in on this app. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. Display random advice. Change ball color. Evil advice mode. Oh, interesting. Limit number of questions.
Yeah.
Cool.
I want to add an option that gives out bad advice. So, hello from Egypt. Yes. And New Jersey. Yeah. Hello. Okay, so let's get started.
Cool.
What do we have already in our challenge? This is the JS. And we have, this is random color, which is a dependency. Very cool.
Your favorite now.
Yeah, well, really, it's the only dependency I use. And it generates nice colors randomly. Because if you did a normal, like this kind of thing, to generate a hex color, you might get dodgy colors, but these are nice colors.
These are nice colors.
They are.
Approved. Nice colors.
They are nice. So that's what that is. And then we have this array of advice. And that's all. Yeah. In the HTML,
Yeah.
we have advice button.
Is it your BTN?
BTN. What's wrong with BTN?
It's just you love naming your button classes with BTN.
Well, everyone does that.
Maybe.
Advice I is this circle, and advice display is a currently empty paragraph.
Ah.
Yeah. There it is.
All right, so that's where we have the advice actually being displayed. Oh, okay, so it's like, oh, look at that. Most of it is already done.
Well.
I mean, the first one is done. Display advice. You just type it in.
Quick question from Dax. Are you co-workers who live together, or you already lived together and became co-workers? I mean, technically, we already lived together and became co-workers.
Well, that's a question like, how far do we go? How far back do we go?
Well, yeah, we didn't live together from birth. But we're married, and Michael found a job at Scrimba, and then I found a job at Scrimba. So, yes, that's where we are with that. Okay, so displaying advice. As usual, gonna start with grabbing the button. Const btn equals document dot get element by ID. I think it's I'm gonna have to check. Advice btn. Actually, that
What?
I wouldn't really normally use camel case in the HTML.
Really? Why?
I think normally it's this. What's this called? Kebab case or something? I don't really know why, to be honest.
I like camel case.
It's just a convention, isn't it? So let's do that.
Is it?
I think it is.
I think. Oh yeah. I
Because
think
then you
it's
can
got
tell
something.
them apart.
Yeah, I think it's got something to do with going like them block element modifier.
Really?
Yeah. So then you can signify which is which. Well, now you've changed that advice BTN to advice. Well, to be.
That's got to be that. Yeah. So that's that, and then we have the what should we call it? Advice P. Paragraph.
Oh, it's advice text.
Yeah. Let's not get too bogged down in the naming of things. What did I call it in here? Advice display. Yeah, that's nice. Let's do that.
Okay.
Advice display.
Okay.
Now we're going to console log these, because otherwise you get anxious.
Yeah.
BTN.
.log.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that's doing nicely. Right. Advice. No. Advice display.
Yeah.
All good.
Oh, good.
Oh, look, we're a power couple, apparently. Woo-hoo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, good to know.
What's that mean?
It means we're a couple and we're powerful.
Oh, I see. Yeah, cool.
Okay, what next?
Well, I guess we should just add. Let's just add the first paragraph. We'll add the first, because the advice array has what 1, 2, 3, 6 sentences. So let's just add the first sentence into the thing.
What? Why? How?
Let's just hard code it with JavaScript. Let's just add that, because I like going from small bits to larger bits. So the smallest bit.
I think we should do that. I think we should do BTN.
You want to code the whole thing. There it goes.
What do you mean?
Well, firstly, where's the magic ball?
Where is the magic ball?
Yeah, where's the magic ball?
Oh God. I mean.
Advice I. Oh, I think because you renamed the classes and they disappeared.
I knew that was a mistake.
Well, not power couple anymore. Hang on, but you also renamed advice. You also renamed something else.
Yeah, but they don't have any classes because everything else is already there, so I don't need to worry about that. Right, BTN dot.
Okay, so what are you doing right now?
Adding the on click.
Okay, let's add the on click.
What is it? I forget. Switch.
Uh,
God. On click. That's wrong. It's
No, add an event listener.
Oh, yeah. Oh, blimey. I feel exhausted.
It's a function.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a text.
Crying out loud. No, click. Click.
On click. Oh,
It's
yeah,
not,
you're right.
it's
It is
click.
click. Yeah, sorry.
Right,
Okay,
oh.
now it's my time to be slow.
Oh, right.
Okay, and now a function. A callback function.
No.
What
Function.
then?
Display.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called a callback function.
Oh, okay. Advice.
Yeah. Display device.
Close.
Close. Cool.
Okay, that's good. Display device is not defined. Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
Function. Display. Advice.
Yeah.
The window is open then. Okay. Console.log.
Yeah.
Beep. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give it a go. Yes. It has worked.
Okay. Your button works. Cool. So now on the click of a button, let's just display the first advice.
Okay. That's easy enough.
Yeah, that sounds easy enough. Cool. Let's do that.
Advice. Display.
Advice display.
Dot. Text content. Equals. Advice.
Advice. The first.
0.
Okay. Okay. Now let's see if it works. Okay, it does.
Yes.
Cool. So now instead of number 0, we want to display basically that from 0 to 5.
Well, really, we want whatever the length of the array is, ideally, in case we add more advice.
Okay. Okay, so how do we... that was something like math.random. Anyway, come on, let's just Google that. I can't remember how to write it out.
Michael's had a difficult day. He thought he'd found a standing desk in Cardiff, about 2 hours away from here, and he'd rented a van and everything to get it. But then he realised that it wasn't an electric one; it was a cranking one. So
No, it wasn't even the cranking one. No, it was like something.
So it's just a desk.
No, it was a desk, but it was like height adjustable. So basically, if you want to lift it, you have to unscrew the bolts at the bottom of it, lift it, and screw the bolts back in.
Which is what he already has. So
Yeah, and I was like, oh no, I almost got the same desk as I already have. Yeah. Anyway, let's just quickly Google that math.random syntax because I can never remember how to write it out.
I'm so glad, says Zanizar, that I'm not the only one that forgets the name of some of these functions. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh look, someone has helpfully, Joshua, told us how to do it. Math.floor, math.random. So
Isn't there like more to it?
yeah, but that's the meat of it. Let random num.
Yeah.
We don't actually need to save it. No, let's save it in there. I feel like it will be better if we do that.
Yeah, I usually like to call it just index, but fair enough. I think it's a capital M.
Yeah, I think it is.
I think Joshua is helping us, but I think if we copy paste that wouldn't work.
Well, we actually can't copy and paste it from these.
Oh, right, yeah.
A bit annoying, but never mind. Random.
It's a
Times.
function, so you need to call that random.
Oh. And then times 6.
Right, you're feeling confident. Is it?
Minus 1. Yeah.
Oh, okay, console log it.
Yeah.
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 Console log it.
I will. Alana says, we're moving and grooving today. We sure are. Yes. And plenty of people, upon hearing your story, have said, no. Yeah. That is, says Ben, the worst version of a standing desk.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, totally.
It's awful.
Price was too good to be true. Yeah.
No, it was about right. Luckily, I was able to cancel the van before I paid for it. So, like,
That is lucky.
yeah, literally 2 hours before I was collecting the van, I figured out that the table was actually wrong, so I was able to cancel it with no fee. So, yeah, that was pretty lucky. It's a benefit of living in a small town.
Yeah.
You know, no one has online booking systems that you have to pay a deposit for.
That's true. Alana has helpfully told us advice.length. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that will now use the length of this array, even if we add many more pieces of advice.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So console log random num.
I feel like they.
And then comment this out for now. See what we get. 3, 2, 4, 1. -1. Why do we get -1? Okay. So, oh look.
No, because you have.
Oh no, I guess we don't.
You have to. I think you have to specify something like.
I don't think we need to minus it because we actually do want 0 in this case.
Yeah.
When you do -1, it's normally because you don't want 0, but we do.
I think you
want
need to do +1.
Do we?
If you don't want 0, you normally do +1.
So there you go. -1, Michael.
Can you just Google it?
Google what?
JavaScript random number.
JS. This. That's what we got, isn't it?
Just
copy it.
No, don't just copy and paste this stuff.
I'm not copying and pasting. It's a comparison. Okay, so what we can do is sub in a 6. Okay, now what? We're not getting any minuses now. Oh.
The length was...
Interesting. Oh, because no, not that.
What? What did you think?
I thought like maybe we'd misnamed the array.
No,
we haven't.
Leanne, can we just go back to Google and read slowly?
I don't read slow. Console log advice.length. Okay, hang on.
What?
Do it out here. 6. Which is what we
Can you show it in the display function? Oh, sorry, yeah. Can you move that down to the function? Save it. Okay, what was it showing 3?
When?
No, just a few moments ago it was saying 3. But maybe you didn't save the scrim, that's why.
When you use .length, you're going to get 0 to 5. Yeah, which is what we want.
The floor will go to the closest lower number. That's fine, yeah.
6 is too big.
I think it's .length -1. That's what you want. Yes.
No, it isn't.
It is. It's not a math.floor -1. So, okay.
This is irritatingly difficult. This was meant to take like 3 seconds.
The -1 shouldn't be here. The -1 is supposed to be here.
I don't think it is.
It is. Because you multiply, this takes precedence, multiply by 6, yeah? So this would be between 0 and 6. Because if math.random is 1, this number will become 6. Oh, right. Yeah.
No, it wouldn't. It would be up to 5.99999, I think.
Well, I think that's... There you are. Oh, no, there were a couple of -1s. Anyway, can we just Google, please?
No, Michael. Googling what?
Let's just read what it returned to us. And I think you don't want the floor. You probably want the ceiling.
Yeah, well, you just read that in my original answer.
That's because you need to read the docs.
Times, Michael, I don't need to read .length. And then...
What's the point of the searching for answer if you're not reading the answer?
Okay, let's give this a go. Otherwise, I hope this works right. Okay, it's working. Michael,
okay.
It's working.
It doesn't. Yeah. Okay.
That won't be dynamic in your array. What won't? This won't? This.
No, I think this should be fine.
Yeah. Okay, right. It'll do anyway. It's random enough. It's a magic 8-ball after all, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So now this, and then
random number.
Random num. Yes, great.
Yeah.
We're getting random advice. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So what was the next thing on your list?
Well, part of this one is, oh no, display random advice. Done. Change ball color.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that should be fairly straightforward to do.
Yes, we're going to use this line here, which I helpfully provided. And then, I need to grab the I, which is advice I in the HTML. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm getting exhausted. Right, okay.
Yeah, I think you need to close the bracket on line 22.
Yes, line 22 isn't finished yet, Michael.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, when I see squiggly errors, I just have a very instant reaction to it.
There.
I was like, I have to fix it.
Advice I.
Yeah.
Dot style, dot background color equals this. So that really should work. Not working.
Oh no.
Why not?
Oh no.
Error, unknown error.
Advice I. Can you console log advice I? Do we have it?
No.
No, we don't. Just go back to your HTML.
Oh, that's a class.
Oh, that's a class.
It should be this.
I'll just rename it.
Man. Oops. Okay, now I think this will work. Yes, this is working.
Okay, cool.
Good news.
What's the next one?
The next one. Change board color.
Yeah.
Evil advice mode. Yeah.
Cool. Limit advice mode. Oh, sorry, evil advice mode. I would say, okay.
You need an array of bad advice.
Yeah. Bad advice.
What bad advice can we add in here? Let us know in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah. Bonus point if it's not alcohol related.
Tequila.
There you go. Leanne is not getting any bonus points.
It is always a great idea.
Whoa, hang on. That is good advice.
Is it though? Need to get rid of this console log. What else? Stop coding. That's a good one. Oh, yay. The neighbour's got his mower out again. Invest in... Yeah, how do you pronounce this? Michael thinks it's Doggy Coin.
Yeah, it is Doggy
Coin. The rest
Coin.
of the world thinks it's Dogecoin.
Well, they're wrong. They're wrong.
Doggy. Oh. Dog emoji. Yeah. You will buy a desk that you already have. Nice one. Oh, look, I've missed a comma. Always brush your teeth with milkshakes instead of toothpaste.
Ah.
I'm going to shorten that. Milkshakes are great toothpaste.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about my neighbour's power tools. There's no stopping them sometimes. Okay, well, that's enough bad advice for now, although happy to add more because we do have a dynamic. What's it? It's dynamic.
Well,
okay.
It's not really dynamic because they're different arrays, so you have to use...
Oh, would you have not done them in different arrays then?
No, I would have. Yeah, I would have done them in different arrays. So it just means that you have to kind of do that conditional logic to tell which to pick from.
Run with scissors. That's a good one. And this is one that Michael always loves to do.
Really?
Put the knife in the toaster. That's what he does.
Yeah, but look, I grew up in Eastern Europe, okay, and it's not
It's fine in Eastern Europe.
Yeah, but by our standards, it's not a dangerous activity. If you need to fish out the toast with a knife, it's fine.
Another one Michael likes to do. You can microwave tinfoil. We don't actually have a microwave.
No,
I
we
don't
don't.
know how I know that.
My parents have a microwave, yeah, and like normally when they microwave something, they cover it up with tinfoil.
Yikes. Alana, use abacus instead of calculator.
I mean, I saw some real quick people with abacus.
As long as the knife doesn't go into the outlet. Well, that would be even worse. Don't eat every day. Oh no. Right, I put
We've
That's a lot of bad advice here. Excellent. So we need a conditional. We also need some way for them to choose if they want good or bad advice. So I reckon that calls for a checkbox, don't you?
Oh, I think a toggle.
Let's start with a checkbox.
Well, you don't know how to make a toggle.
I do know how to, and I also know it's going to take an awfully long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, toggle is not just like click a button and it switches.
Well, styling it is what would take quite a while.
Oh, let's just use the default one.
We're going to do a checkbox.
What, is toggle really that long?
Well, I mean, if there's time, we could, because a toggle essentially is a checkbox. So we can add
I guess
it later.
the input is exactly the same. I see.
Checkbox.
See, that's how far I am from like the front end bits. I was like, well, I'll normally just use some kind of library that already has it done.
Oh, needs an ID.
Yeah.
ID equals. That's might as well. Checkbox.
Why don't we just call it evil mode?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really mode selector, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah.
Now, this?
I think you need some text next to your mode selector.
I do, yes. Mode selector, and then console, dot log. Mode select, oops. Mode selector. That's working nicely.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we need to, this is a label. Label for equals. Mode select, oh crikey no. Mode. My brain, it kind of works intermittently on a Friday afternoon.
Especially with a lawn trimmer.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know.
Sounds terrible. It sounds like terrible advice.
Oh, look at that. There is a little bit more from Joshua.
Where?
2 above.
Oh.
That one.
Working in professional kitchens, we use the knife to get the toast out of the toaster all the time.
See, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but Michael, you don't know what knife they have or what toaster they have. Maybe
so
they
now
have
you're
knives.
like, oh well, if you have a special toaster knife with which you can fish out the toast.
I don't know, man. Would you be able to quickly run through your JS before you add too much more so we can understand what's going on if you have fallen behind? Certainly. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do that. Now, label for mode selector. Label or just P, asks LAH. Label is better because then that explains to screen readers what this checkbox does and that they're related.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Label. Label mode. Oops. Okay. We can sort out the styling shortly. I feel like something's missing from that label.
Is input like a self-closing tag? Or is it?
Yeah, it is. HTML, label. Oh, maybe it is okay. Okay.
Oh, I think input goes in. Maybe not. Oh, I see what you mean. By wrapping or by reference, it makes no difference.
Yeah, that's a different way of doing it. I don't see that very often, actually. So it seems like if you wrap your input in the label tags, you don't need to use the for attribute, but it doesn't seem like many people do that. So I don't really know why. Anyway, yes. So to answer Rafi's question of going through our JS, take it away, Michael.
Well, line 1, you have that random color library that you're just importing. And then line 3, that's an array of our good advice or just advice. And then on line 12 and so on, you have an array of bad advice. So then we just have typos. And then we just have line 25 and so on. So we just grab HTML elements. So the first one is a button. Then we have that advice display, basically the text field. Advice I is the actual magic ball.
Round ball thing.
Yeah, that's the right thing. And the mode selector is Leanne's checkbox that she's just written.
This one.
Yeah. And basically what we're doing is we have added an event listener. So whenever you click a button, we trigger a function, which is on line 32. And on line 32, we just generate a random number. Then on line 34, we say that the text inside of a magic ball should equal a random index from advice array. So basically we generate a number from the first 0 from 0 to whatever the length of the array is, and then we just pick a random advice from it. And that's it.
And then this puts the advice into the ball.
Yeah.
And then this is using this dependency up here to change the colors.
Change the colors. And that's that. Yeah.
I've missed a end tag. No. Input tags. thought I was going to embarrass myself then. They don't need a closing thingy. And I found out the other day.
How funny is that?
Why?
Why?
I've remembered. Because you're not expecting to put anything in between them. So, for example, with an H1,
but
you're
why
going
is
to put something in the middle of this.
Yeah.
But with the input,
why is it not self-closing though? Why is it not like with an image? Like you have basically like why not like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It just isn't because HTML,
Oh well.
Okay. Right. Bad advice.
Yeah. So with bad advice, obviously, if we have evil mode on,
that's a Boolean.
That's Boolean. So can you just console log mode selector? Well, what properties do we actually have on it?
Is it console dot log?
Yeah.
Mode selector.
Yeah.
Oops. But you need me to open this, right?
Well, I mean, I was trying to see like how do you know that a checkbox is true or false?
Because there's an attribute called
selected or not selected.
Checked.
So just click on it. Click on it.
That would now say checked equals true. That is obviously false.
I see.
Yeah.
Well,
no, I know what to do, Malcolm. I know what to do. Right. Const is evil.
I think we need to do it before we run our display advice function.
Mode active equals.
Yeah.
Better. Oops.
You can just name it is evil. That's I think we can tell.
Okay. Oops. And then we need this.
Oh, you already have mode selector.
Yeah. Mode selector dot. Oh, I don't think it is this.
Can we just Google?
Oh. I wonder then if for your display advice you can pass in the parameter either advice or bad advice.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That was my plan.
Yeah. Test of input blank and then show message to user. Don't know. If mode selector dot checked.
Yeah.
Is that right then?
Okay. I don't know. Console log it?
Console log what? Is evil?
Is evil, yeah. So basically, if it works, then you'll get false. If it doesn't, you'll get undefined.
I don't think it is going to work.
Well,
Not const. Console.log is evil. False.
So it does work.
Really? So it wasn't auto-filling. Oops. Don't want that. Right.
It resets. You go to your HTML
Yeah.
and write checked.
Yeah.
I think
Is it checked equals true?
I think it's value.
HTML input checked. Checkbox checked.
Oh, okay, it is checked.
It's just this, yeah. Okay. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we could have seen that from the fact that this is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
True.
True.
It's working.
Okay. So now I know you don't want to hear this. Oh, I know this is gonna really
Doesn't
annoy
usually
you.
stop you.
But we need to Google this. So I'll take over the mouse.
I don't think we do.
Yeah, I'll take over the mouse because I know you don't want to. But
we don't need to Google it. I know what to do.
Pass parameter. No, not the PowerShell script. What have you been Googling?
Not that.
You were Googling Windows. That's awful.
I wasn't Googling Windows. I was Googling 28 days later earlier. Yeah, don't do that.
Windows is better. Anyway, pass parameters to JS event
Michael,
handler function.
Maybe we do need to Google
it. Maybe. Right.
Oh man, it's got the word bind in it, so
you're like, nah, pass this. I don't want to do it.
Not using this.
So, what I want to do
Let's go read some docs. If is evil, display advice, evil. Oh, that's good.
Add event listener function. And then
look, Bob Zirell says it's possible with bind, but don't do it! Exclamation mark.
Oh, I can't remember. How do you actually do it? Like, how do you?
Alana says there that this.
Really? You just?
Well, I don't know. Let's try it.
Well, basically, I think that if you do this, it's gonna call it on the assignment.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be called on the assignment. See? So when it
why
loads.
Why do you put it down there then? On line 34. Oh no.
Well, no. Okay. So the way these the event listener works is that you add it, and only on the click of a button, I want it to be triggered.
Yes.
But what I want to do is I want to say, but when you do trigger it, use these different arrays as basically as an argument. But
yeah, but why can't you put it in the one in line 34? Or would that not work?
I see. But you want to do conditional logic here?
No, line 34.
Because that's declaration.
So you can't do it there.
No, because you still need to pass that array into that function when you're actually going to be calling it. But I don't know how to do it. But anyway.
Don't you just do like event and then?
Well, I know how to do it in React, but I can't remember how to do it in vanilla.
Sure.
Oh, I think. Oh, look.
You need the if statement in the display. Oh, you do need it. Really?
No, well, you kind of. I suppose you can do that, but I was basically okay. Let me show what I want to do.
Michael, look. Button add event listener click function. Don't we have that?
Okay, look. It's. I think I'm not really making myself clear. So what I wanted to do is. Basically, what I wanted to do is this: if is evil. Whoop. If is evil, use this function. I know that it makes no difference. I'm just saying that's just what I thought. So, okay. So if it's evil, what I want to do is display advice and use.
Why are you adding an event listener in here?
It doesn't make any difference. Hang on.
It does. It's not performant, Michael.
What? Can you stop just repeating some nonsense? Anyway, display advice, and then what I went to pass here is like, what's it called? Evil array?
Is evil.
Bad advice.
Oh.
Bad advice. And then here I would be able to pass just, I think it's called advice. And then this would accept advice.
Michael, you're confusing everyone.
You accept advice and then do this. But I don't remember how to actually pass these arguments into these event listeners without actually triggering them.
Have a look. Tom Chant, I just turned up. I'm so lost. Is that in the code or in life? Hopefully only in the code. Yes. Bob Zerol. Put in a non-function
look, Bob has...
as your event listener. Then have your non-function called... Oh.
Can I just read that again, but from the top down?
You can do whatever you want, Michael.
Go on. Okay, so put anonymous function as your event listener, and then have your anonymous function called display advice. Oh, I see.
That sounds good. Let's do that.
Put anonymous function. I think there's something a little bit like that.
Do whatever advice.
Oh,
York around.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Oh, pretty clever.
Yeah.
See, that's why Bob teaches everyone how to do stuff, and not me.
And we're just code clowns. Yes.
Yeah. So, I see. Right. So basically, you pass a function that doesn't really do anything until it's called, and when it is called, it actually calls what you want. Clever. There you go.
Oh, we got what? Michael, why is that? Yeah, but
is it?
I don't think that's what Bob meant. I think what he meant is that. Oh man, Michael, what have you done?
No, wait. Come on, just.
Michael, there's an anonymous function. Yeah. And then the conditional is inside display advice, I think.
Well, yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. You can do that.
Don't put your event listener in an if, Bob is saying. Put your if in an event listener.
Oh, what? Interesting. I mean, I can see that it's just better because it saves you time on, saves you lines. But I wonder if I'm just, and there we go.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah.
But now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we add an event listener that's got an anonymous function. If it's evil, it triggers bad advice. And the other one is the other one. Okay, let's save that.
But that's displaying the good advice, even though evil mode is on.
What? True. Function. Bad advice. I'll pass it to bad advice. Pass it good else.
Shreyans, you're saying because it makes no sense of adding an event listener in an if statement. I would say so. Advice array random num. Line 43.
Random. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Good spot. There we go. Because I was calling advice here instead of the argument that I have passed.
So where's advice array coming from then?
Advice array is the argument that you're passing in here.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
Okay, there we go. Thank you very much, Leanne, for spotting it. And obviously, Bob. Yeah.
Yeah, but now we need to check if the non-evil mode is working.
So
uncheck that, or you probably need to remove it from.
Yeah, so what I can do now is just remove this.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Well, that's.
It's. Oh.
Nah, it's just random numbers sometimes display the same thing. Okay, now
Evil.
evil mode.
Uh-oh. It's now displaying the good advice again, Michael. Maybe it just needs a refresh.
Oh yeah, but that means that basically what happened when we tick it, it saves this on the load of the page.
Oh. So it needs to run that within display advice then, or within the if statement?
It runs this on, yeah.
Michael, you got to do it in the if statement, I reckon.
No, because then you... Actually, yeah, maybe you're right.
Is evil is not defined.
Yeah, because you're console logging before.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So that's looking good. Evil mode activated. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Just click the button.
There we go. Okay.
Oh wow, yeah, okay.
Bad advice. Evil mode deactivated. Good advice.
Yeah, awesome.
Evil mode activated. Bad advice. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, anyway, Leanne, can I just quickly
Okay,
do something?
I've got to delete something.
Yes. I actually know exactly what she wants. Oops. There we go. That's... Stop commenting on our code. Just delete it. Delete it.
I
And
won't.
also, I'll just do this.
Giving us a party because your code is working. Yep, exactly. Can you play the special effects when you check the checkbox for evil mode? That is a good idea. But first, we need to get the special effects on my laptop because currently they're on my iPad. But don't tell anyone that. It's a trade secret. Have you just broken it?
Yep.
What do you mean? Why?
No mind. Calm down, man. It's fine. See? It's now not broken. There you go.
Okay.
Cool. No, I was just like trying to tinker a little bit.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Special effects, BBC. Right, special effects. Evil laugh.
Yeah.
3. Okay. Sounds good. What do you reckon?
Oh, that's creepy. Yes, that one is cold creepy.
Oh man, there's too many to choose from. Okay, this one. Okay, then.
That's a bit subtle.
Why aren't there any female ones? I mean,
I think the evil laugh cackle, that's like a witch. There you go.
okay, right. Personal use only. I mean, is this personal use?
No.
Okay, well, we better go somewhere else then.
Anyway, well, what are we trying to do?
Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Come on, Leanne.
What are you going to do then? Vocalize it to me. What is it?
File, new audio recording. Get ready. Okay.
Wow.
So now, oh no, where does it save? Oh, here it is. File. Save. Cackle. And now I can drag, hopefully, where is it? Here. Drag this into,
Wow.
that's M4A. Does that matter?
Did you rename it to MP3?
You know, Macs, they just love to save things in file names that no one ever uses. Okay. Oh, man. You know that moment when you realise you've bitten off more than you can chew? Yeah. So the next question is, how do you play? Oh, man.
I think you need an audio element.
Oh, yeah. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. Ha, 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 ha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. 3 answers. And Michael.
Ask Pumpkin to meow. And add that. Ask him to meow. Yeah. And then add that.
I don't think he
as a
would.
sound
He
effect.
would particularly enjoy being asked to meow.
There's a Russian phrase there.
That's Ukrainian, then.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's it say?
At last.
Oh.
As in, at last they finished writing that code.
Great news. Anyway, JS add audio.
Yeah. Yes, add audio. Oh, there you go. A new audio element. Add an event listener event. Oh, that should be fairly straightforward.
You reckon?
I love how the moment when you can actually just copy and paste something, you're like,
Really, because you're telling me off. Right, what this? I don't think this is going to work.
I think you need to, yeah.
But where would it go, though?
In display advice.
No.
Why?
Because it should happen when we click evil mode. So we need an event listener on mode selector.
On the mode selector.
Mode selector dot add event listener. And what event will that be? Oof.
Checked.
Is there one called checked? There's one called change, but then we get it all the time. Oh, crikey.
I think it's.
Okay, for now, let's do click, and then we can
work out
function.
Comma. Yeah.
And then, no, Leanne, no. Can you just do this? Evidently not. That's because I've spelled function wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Cackle.mp3. Oh, I don't know what all this is, Michael.
Do you actually have sound?
That actually worked.
That actually worked. But it works when you have. Yeah, it. Can you actually make it louder, Leanne?
Okay.
Okay. Can you actually? Can you hear at the very beginning? There is like this. Toot toot.
Yeah, that's the train.
Yeah, that's the train that was passing by.
Okay.
Yeah.
So really.
No, you can hear that train passing by forever.
Good, I guess.
In a world.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would be better. Play it if permissions allow.
That means basically when you have a pop-up sometimes that says on the browser
right.
can I please play audio or can I access your webcam?
Don't need to care about that.
No.
Okay. So yeah, we just need a conditional, but basically this conditional again. Yeah.
But
in here, which is a little bit annoying.
Let's
not worry about it. So put this in here.
No, you want to put that above.
Oh no, hold on.
Leanne, let me show you. So you just move this into here. Play only here. And you don't need anything else. If it's evil, play. Otherwise it won't.
Yeah, but it's not if it is evil. It's if it becomes evil. Although maybe that is what you want.
Yeah,
Let's
so
try. Okay.
there you go.
Looks good.
Nothing played.
Great news.
Hey! I love how you can hear the train at the very beginning of the recording.
Yeah. So look, we've got 6 minutes, Michael. I reckon we could actually do this. Let's make a ticket for what we just did. Add SFX.
That's how Scrum works.
Oh.
Let's just create tickets for work that we've done.
Limit number of questions.
What does that mean?
I don't know what to tell you, Michael. Well, they're not really questions, I suppose. Limit the number of clicks. Okay, I reckon I know what to do. Const click amount equals no, I don't want a string. 0.
Yeah.
Okay, and then for each display,
Inside of display advice, you probably want to do that.
What, here?
No, inside of display advice function on line 15. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
You want to
Um,
probably up the counter.
what? Click amount
Yeah.
plus.
Plus.
Plus?
Yeah. And now just console log.
Log, click amount.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give that a go. Oops. Let's give that a go. Error, unknown error.
Is it click amount? What? Is it actually called click amount, Leanne?
Yeah.
Oh, did you call it const?
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. It's a let.
Yes.
1, 2,
That
3,
is
4. Yeah.
looking good. Okay.
Okay.
So now let's say you can have 5 clicks.
Okay.
So now we need to do
I suppose.
another conditional.
But inside of your event listener.
You guys are rock stars. So good. Wow.
Are we?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. I think there was
don't
a
think we
nice
are,
one.
but thank you.
I think there was a pun before.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry if I completely derailed.
Oh, there you go.
I think he said that before the train noise, but it works. Let's go with it.
Yeah.
We should add a special effect for the good advice mode. We should. Yeah. Glinda the Good Witch. Yeah. Let click amount. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how you can always spot mistakes much easier in someone else's code than yours. It's a rule.
We need
to check inside of add event
how?
before the if condition, before you play that display advice, before you run that function. You want to check how many times
here,
you've clicked. No, not there.
Why not here?
Because that's already a function being called.
Where then?
Whoops. If what is it called?
Click amount.
Click amount is, let's say, more than 3. Oh, sorry, less than 3.
No, it's less than 6.
It's an arbitrary number. It's just a figment and construction of
We already agreed
imagination.
we're going to give him 5 though, Michael. You know, so
Yeah. 2, 3. And now when you click, nothing else happens. Cool. So now we can just change that number to 5 or 6 or whatever. And in something else, what I probably want to do is
advice display.text content because you asked too many questions.
I just wanted to disable the button. How do you remember how to do that?
Well, no, because then they don't get any information about why.
Yeah,
you shouldn't disable buttons either. It's not.
Really?
It's not a good UX apparently.
Why?
I can't remember why.
How do you prevent people from clicking the button if they're not meant to?
Well, the button shouldn't be there if they shouldn't click it. Apparently.
Instead of disabling button, you just remove it from the screen.
This is what I've heard.
Oh,
I wonder
interesting.
how you do that. Anyway.
Well, just btn dot remove from DOM, like delete. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Delete element button.
Advice display.
Anyway.
Actually, yeah. Should we do that?
What?
btn dot. Not btn.
I think it's like document dot remove element. Remove child. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not removing a child, are we?
Yeah. Remove. It's a child of a document.
Oh, okay. But is that?
btn.
I don't reckon that's going to work.
Okay. It's not going to work. Just, yeah. Remove element.
No, not an array. Oh, man. From DOM. Oops. I don't know if we didn't say that out loud. Oh, well.
Parent node. Document. Oh, get element by ID. Oh, I see. So you just literally say element. There you go. So, Leanne, look at this. Element, parent node, remove child, element. So you just say Go to button.
Button.
Yeah, button dot parent node.
I don't think that is what you do.
Well, that's what the thing said.
Yeah, but you need to put like what is the button's parent node, no?
Well, it looks up on its own. Button dot parent node is a property on a button, so it knows
Remove
what
child. And then what?
button.
But then that's like saying that button is a child of button, isn't it?
Well, no, it's like saying that you are your dad's daughter. There you go.
I don't understand it, but it works. So.
Well,
that's good.
it goes button, then looks up the parent, and then you say on that parent, remove your child.
Remove your child.
I know that it's quite dramatic.
Let's.
And let's now move the text, display the text as well.
What text?
We'll say, sorry, you had too many tries.
Oh, okay.
Too much advice for now. There we go. Text content equals. There you are. Hey. You asked too many questions.
Okay, now we need a nice.
Oh, also, do you want to remove the checkbox? Let's remove the checkbox. Why not?
Okay. Yep. BTN. So what? This. What's the name of this?
I think it was called mode selector.
Oh yeah.
Parent node, remove child, node select.
Oh, now we got to remove the paragraph as well.
You can just mode selector. So remove the, not the mode selector. What is it called? You have to grab that input, don't you?
It's already been grabbed, hasn't it? Oh no, it hasn't.
No. Anyway, I can't bother.
No, it has.
You need to grab the label.
Oh no, it's the.
Yeah, you need to remove that label. Can you just say label? Can you just pass a string and say label? Can you do that? Yeah, just go to JS. Scroll down. And where it says on line 51, mode selector, just say inside of removes. Yeah. Instead of here, if we just say label. Basically what I'm saying is, I wonder if it can just go into the DOM. It goes to the mode selector. It looks up the parent, which is this div, and you say, remove this. I wonder if that's going to work.
Yet.
It's not going to work. Well.
Okay, well, we're just going to have to grab the label then, aren't we?
Yeah, you'll have to grab.
Why have you written input there?
Whoops. Yeah. Remove child, which should be, what was that? Label. And we will just need to do const label equals document or get something by tag name.
That's a good idea. Then we don't have to mess up. What's it? HTML. Pumpkin's yawning.
1, 2, 3,
He yawns a
4,
lot.
5.
Oh no.
What?
That get elements by tag name, I think, is the problem.
Really? Console.log label. We don't need this anymore. Oh.
Pampini's coming. He's coming. Yay!
Well, anyway, the point being is it's there. There we go.
What do you mean, Michael? We can't just like.
Yes, you can.
We cannot. Where is it? Did you just delete it?
Yeah.
What?
What's up, Pumpkin? What's up? Oh, he wants some cuddles. He doesn't want to code anymore. He wants some cuddles.
But Michael, where?
I think you will just need to do a quick one. Yeah, like just add an ID and remove it.
a bit annoying, but never mind. Save, and then
Oh, what's up? What's up, Cratchit?
this or not?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, or not. It's good. You selected it.
Selected
Yeah.
what?
Okay. Cool. Yeah,
Yes,
it's done. Cool.
That has worked.
Way.
Yeah, but. Michael.
What? Leanne, when you're thinking, you need to tell me what you're thinking.
File. New
Whoop.
audio recording.
Yeah.
What shall we have for the good news? Oh, this one. Yeah, this will be good. Okay, ready? Okay, and then file, save, twinkle. If we get another cat, can we call it Twinkle? I just pressed that button. What is it? Oh, my open tabs. Okay. Twinkle. And then, yep.
MP3. Oh, man. MP3. Yeah.
Okay, and then that goes in there.
Yeah. And now we go Twinkle. Yeah, so where's it? Yeah, so more audio element play.
Yeah, we got to do else, I reckon.
You basically need to create
another if statement.
No.
Oh no, Michael.
No. Yeah. Yeah, go on. What do you think? What are you thinking?
Okay, else. No.
Oh, it looks like you had an idea. No, it's fine. Leave it as that. Okay, just move these. Just move these two.
I could use a ternary. A new variable for Twinkle. Yeah.
So really,
that sounds good.
so no, what you really want to do is
instead of let my audio element, Michael, I think that should be let cackle, and then we need let twinkle.
Say it again.
Instead of.
I'm battling with your keyboard.
There's nothing wrong with my keyboard, Michael.
Well, it's a bit awkward, but so I just created.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah. Whoop. You have a really awkward keyboard. Anyway, there we go. So is evil mode selector. Create this audio element.
I think you need to remove .checked in line 32.
Line 32. Where's that?
Well, because at the moment you're setting it to always be checked. Oh no.
No, that just checks the value of the property of checked. Yeah, and now I'll just create a separate audio element. Yeah, why not? Ideally, you probably would extract them, but
make it work.
Yeah. There we go. So just extract that, and instead of cackle, just say twinkle. Twinkle. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's give it a go.
Yeah. Choo choo.
Okay.
Still works. How awesome is that? Awesome. You're like, I don't believe it worked.
I don't. Huh.
And there you go.
So then if I put evil, do I still get bad advice? Yes. Wow. That is quite amazing.
Wow.
Alana says, yay. Rafi says, you get my vote.
Wow, really? Thank you very much.
Fernando, nice work. Path. Great job, guys.
Yeah, we would have participated, but Leanne and I already have Scrimba Pro And we've got Scrimba swag too. Look at that cup.
This is before we found out you can actually style the swag and make it look slightly better. That's why it's
No, we went the hard route. Like back in our days, you have to get a job with Scrimba to get Scrimba swag.
We will be adding our solution here, so you can look at it. But don't worry, you will not be able to vote for it because that would be unfair. Although I really doubt anyone would. But just in case, yes, if you would like to try this challenge, you have until next Monday, so September the 6th. And here it is, link in the chat.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Ah, there you go. Scroll up a little bit. Ah, there you go.
Yes?
Hey, Budlaska.
Budlaska. What's Budlaska?
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. Lovely. Okay, perfect. Anything else? Yes, actually. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, no, this is my YouTube channel. Whoops. Didn't mean to load that one. Oh, well.
Oh, Leanne, you had to come up with better
In case
swings.
you didn't know, I have a YouTube channel. Yes.
You had to come up with better swings than that.
What I meant to say was, if you enjoyed this.
Speaking of coding, and we can code with Leanne. Oh, Leanne.
Yeah, if you enjoyed this, hit subscribe.
Yes.
And then you'll get more Code With Us live streams.
Ah, there you go. Yes.
As well as other types of live stream. Ask an Expert and the weekly web dev show, which is where I look at the solutions. And we vote. Oops. For a winner. Yeah.
So what does the winner get again?
6 months of Scrimba Pro and a free Scrimba. And Scrimba swag. Yeah.
How much? Do you remember?
$50 or euros. Waiting on Scrimba hats.
Wow.
There was one.
What's that?
Well, I've got
What
one.
kind of hat? Oh, I think Alana is waiting for a Scrimba cap.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah. Well, Alex should be prodded along a little bit. I think he's the one.
Yeah.
He does the shop. Yeah.
He's in charge of the shop.
Yeah. Tag Alex.
I have no say in the shop.
Tag Alex.
Yes, we are nice. Good. I just had my hand in a box of Oreos. A box of Oreos. We don't get them in boxes here. Interesting.
Oreos like boxes?
Yeah.
Wow.
What else?
I feel like that would have been
swag shop?
banned in the UK.
URL. Good.
Ah, there you go. See, that's how you do it. What's the swag shop URL? See, Bob knows how to plug it.
What is a structure of URL?
Leanne, what's your code channel URL?
Spreadshirt. That's the one that I need. Oh no, I don't want a gift voucher.
What?
This is the UK one.
Or EU, or Europe,
Or
the world.
Africa, or many other places.
Yeah,
And
basically not America, by the sound of it.
And this is the stateside one.
And this is America, but is it like, if you're in Canada or Mexico, do you have to go to that shop, or do you go to the EU shop?
Yeah, I don't know.
Whichever is closest to you.
Basically, yeah, if you're the naughty elephant square, if you're west of the Meridian line, I think you go to .com.
What was
and
that?
if you're east,
What did you just say?
you go to co.uk.
Naughty elephant.
Naughty elephant squirt water. That's how I remember.
Oh, that's
my
amazing.
code not appear in the submissions list. I will add it very
Yes.
soon. Yes.
Yes.
It's on my to-do list to add the latest submissions. Probably .ca for Canadians. Really? Yeah. Okay, well, that's it. I feel it's time to wrap up. Have a wonderful
Yes.
weekend and see you next week for some more coding fun.